Hey everybody. Okay, so I got a request on my Instagram to show how I do my like Farrah Fawcett kind of curls. It's so super simple. Like really, you're gonna look and be like, really, that's it. Like this video is probably gonna be maybe 2 minutes long. Like it seriously is like the most simple of processes. I like to part my hair on the side, but you got do it in the middle part. I just have like a smaller bang on this side, so I kind of like that effect from this side. But whatever you want to do, if you want to part your hair down the middle, on this side, whatever. But just part your hair however you want it. And then I started out with this side, and I just kind of take like the front section like this, kind of like to where my ear is, and I just take it, and I take my flat iron, and oops, make sure you have all the little hair. Take my flat iron and I hold it downward at an angle to my hair, grip it, and then slowly start to twist it back. And I just slowly bring it down as I'm twisting it. And you get a curl like that. But I told you it was easy. And then you just keep going down the little row, and you just keep doing that process, just twisting it and pulling it down, and then you end up with curls like this. And then you just can go all the way to the end. Now I only do the front of my hair like this. I don't like do anything else like to the back of my hair or anything. I just kind of let it be how it's gonna be. But I just make sure I get the ends so my ends aren't like weirdly straight while the rest of my hair is like in a kind of curl. So there we go. Isn't it gorgeous with the red? Oh, I love it. And the black is just so lush and black. Anyway, now I'm gonna do this side for you guys. And with this side I take like smaller pieces because I have these weird bangs going on. So what is this? I have a long hair in here trying to sneak in. Okay, so I just take my bang. All these long hairs that are in here. Take some of my bang, and this time I curl it like up kind of, because it's a different angle, different side, so you kind of have to do it a little bit differently. And I get a nice curl like a box, and then I just keep going, grab some hair. Depending on how big you want your curls is how long you hold it as you're twisting it down. If you don't want like really tight curls, you want kind of looser curls, you can just slide down fast, and you can kind of go back over sections that may not have gotten as curled as you may have wanted them. Okay, and then you just keep going. Oops, I missed a piece there. You don't want any straight pieces in this, or it'll be pretty obvious that it didn't curl. Okay, just get to the bottom and like that. I hate flat iron in my hair. And then I just take like a brush and I brush it and then like curl it like this, just to give it like, you know, just to brush it out, make sure everything's nice and like even. It's one big kind of curl going on your face. Everything looks seamless and flawless. So yep, that's pretty much all I do. I don't put any product in my hair when I do this. I literally just curl this and leave it like this, and it stays for the whole day, and I'll come back and like my curls will still be bouncy and full and, you know, nice and fluffy. I don't know if it's the flat iron, I don't know if it's my hair, it's just it holds a curl nicely. The flat iron I'm using, I'm not even sure what it's called. It says Infinity Conair. I don't know how old this is. My boyfriend's aunt gave this to me to use. It looks like this. I set it on 419, the heat setting. It goes all the way from 365 to 392 to 419 to 446. And I have pretty thick hair, and so that's why I put it on 419. But because that's like the highest setting that I can take for my hair. And I've read a couple articles that say if you're going to flat iron or curl your hair, try and set it on the highest setting that your hair type can handle, because it's more damaging to go over your hair multiple times with a flat iron on a lower setting than it is to pass over it like twice on a high heat setting, because high heat is going to straighten it faster than low heat is. Low heat, you may sit there and have to go over it like 3 or 4 times to get it straight, where at high heat you can go over it once and then like go over it again to work out the kinks that are in it. So I always flat iron my hair on high heat. I just make sure I take care of it, moisturize it, wash it, take care of it, wrap it up at night, just generally take care of my hair. And I have never had any problems. Like, I've colored my hair. Like, people get me when this has nothing to do with the tutorial. Actually, I'm making this tutorial longer than it should be, because really this is it. But people kill me when they're like, oh, I don't want to color my hair because I don't want to damage my hair. I'm afraid it's going to break off and all that. And I was like, I have never, ever, ever had any hair break off, had anything go wrong with my hair when I have dyed it. And I have bleached it. The first time I dyed my hair, I bleached it in layers of blonde. Like, I'll put the bleach on, me and mom put the bleach on, let it sit. Had layers of blonde in my hair, and it was gorgeous. If I can find some pictures, I'll post them like up here somewhere. If I can't, then there will be no pictures, obviously. But it was just so pretty. It was such a pretty, like, when I curled it like this, it would just be like gold and black. Well, not black, but dark brown, because my hair is like black, dark brown. So it was just so pretty, and I just loved it. And then I dyed it. Usually when I dye my hair, I don't do box dyes. I've only recently started doing like box dyes, like for this, and last time I dyed it. But I usually just go ahead and lighten my hair with a lift, like a bleaching treatment, pretty much. Lighten it, and then either just leave it in the lightened state that it is, because I like the the color, or like when I have the orange, I put a dye, like a professional dye, on top of it. And it just lasts me a lot longer, but box dye is a little bit more accessible, and it's easier to get more of that, like the same color consistently. Whereas if you bleach it and then you put the color on, you would have to bleach your new growth too, and then put the color on, and it may not match. And that's the only thing that's like, I don't know if I can do this again. So yeah, but it's pretty much it. That's really all I do. Like, really, like, seriously, it'll stay. Like, I can run my fingers through it, mess it all up, and you see, if you don't want like the perfect curled front look, you can kind of feather it out and get a little bit messier and like bigger of a curl. So you kind of have something like this, where it's a little bit bigger, a little bit more fun and funky. But I happen to like mine to be refined and just in the front, nothing too fancy, nothing too wild. Just right here. Just, keeping it right here, right in the front. Yeah, like mine right here. Gives me kind of that Farrah Fawcett, just kind of hair. But yeah, so this is what I do, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was like short, and I literally was like done like that. Like, I told it was Zeke's mommy on Instagram, so thank you for requesting this, Zeke's mommy. I think Zeke's mommy like 1 or something like that. But yeah, like, I told her it was super easy, like super easy. Like, literally, it's just taking it, gripping it, and then twisting it out like this. You could definitely do this with a curling iron, and it would kind of be the same way. I'll show you. I'm not gonna turn my curling iron on, but if you want to do it with a curling iron, you basically just take the iron, and you want to have the clamp be, for this side, you want to have the clamp facing down. Clamp it, and then just twist it, and kind of do the same thing. And just have it do like that. And then for this side, of course, you'd have the clamp facing up. And you would just curl it. I'm sorry, you had the clamp facing down this side too. Huh. Okay, well, I learned something just now. Yeah, so this side you have the clamp facing down as well. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. And then you can just hold it like that and then just let it drop and then keep doing that all the way down. So really, you can do it either way. I just like doing a flat iron because, I don't know, for me, I've just learned to curl my hair with a flat iron. It's a lot easier for me. It's quick. It'll be straight and it'll be curled, you know what I mean? Smooth and curled. There'll be no lumps and bumps and things of that nature. But yeah, I just made this 2-minute video, a 10-minute video. So, ooh, my eyebrow. Looks a little weird. Looks like there's a patch missing. What's going on with my eyebrow? Okay, well, whatever. My eyebrow looks weird. But I will let you guys go, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.